This thing is actually pretty damn quick for a house. I can't believe I'm saying that. Oh my god, and oh, yes.
Can't get you out of my I keep thinking.
What's going on, everybody? Drakeast here, and welcome back to some more Scrap Mechanic, the creative mode. So, to recap, so far we have built this rocket-propelled buggy. That was the first thing I built in episode 1. Gotta say, it is a really good buggy. I've been driving around for a while now. Extremely stable, and as you can see, quite fast as well, considering it is rocket-powered. The second episode, we built a plane. Didn't go very well, but I mean, I learned a lot with that episode, so I do appreciate that. Today, though, I want to build my actual home. Now, with my home, I want it to be a bit unique. I'm going to build, I think, a home that can get up and actually move around. I know that sounds crazy, but I think I can do it now with the knowledge that I've learned in these 2 episodes. So, I don't think I'm going to have too complex of a home. I'm a pretty simple guy. I just like a simple home. But I want to make sure I can actually drive this thing. So, we're going to go pretty big here. The max you can do is that. So, I think we'll do, like, maybe 4 of these or so, and that should be more than enough. Okay, you know what? I actually don't like that the grass is growing through that, so we're just going to leave that there. I'll build something over there later. I've been building things over here, trying to learn the game a bit more. We're just going to build it up here because we're going to be moving it anyways. I guess technically I should just build it on a lift because it's technically going to be a vehicle. So yeah, let's do that. And then I can lift up my whole house. That's hilarious. Okay, so that's probably, you know, 2 floors, that size. I think that's more than big enough. So I'm trying to decide if I just want to build the house before I build the mechanics of turning it into a vehicle, or if I want to do that first. I think for right now, we're just going to build the house. We'll see if we actually need to change a lot of this later on. So there we go. Let's move this over here. Again, you've seen how to build houses before. It's not that difficult. That looks like it's more than high enough. This is going to be an all-wooden house, so essentially we're going to have a cabin here. But I love a good cabin, so I'm more than happy with making a cabin. Okay, so here is my first floor. Again, very basic for right now. We're just getting into it, but I'm going to build a locking door really quickly because you do want some security in your house, if you know what I'm saying. So, we're going to put a bearing there, and, you know, do we want it wood? You know what? I think I'm going to try and change the doors to something different. I probably should have used wood as the doors, but I think I'm going to use barrier blocks as the doors, because why the hell not? It probably look cool, very TF2-esque, if you will. So there we go. Bam. Look at that. So now that we have a bearing on that, we are going to have to actually build a controller here. This is going to be just for my door. I guess we'll also have a switch to obviously open it or close it. We also, actually I think that's all we probably need right now. I still want to do a locking mechanism, but we'll do that after. So, simple enough. We just attach the bearing to the controller to the switch. Therefore, it is all set up. Now we also need to rotate this 90 degrees. Now, I think this is going to go... that's going to go inwards, I believe. So, let's just press the button here. Remove lift to use this switch. You gotta be kidding me. I'm seriously stuck in here right now. That is so annoying. Okay, so can I make this a vehicle technically after? Because I gotta get rid of that switch to do anything regarding the connections in this thing. So let's just get rid of that. The house is now on the ground for right now. Why is it all... I'm really confused. Oh, it's because I have my thing out. Okay, so let's do this again. 90 degrees. Everything looks good to me. We are just going to click the switch, and it's going to open actually outwards. I thought it would go inwards. I'm an idiot, though. So, pretty small door, but that's more than good enough for me, so that works. Now we just need to add a locking mechanism to that. And actually, to do that, you want the door to be going inwards, and you'll see why when we actually do implement the locking mechanism. Okay, now on to the locking mechanism. Now, I don't know how useful this is going to be, in the actual game, because we don't really know the survival aspects yet. Can they open doors? Can they break down doors? I have no idea. I doubt it, but it's fun to make them anyways, just to try out some of these controllers. So, I'm actually going to want the door to be open at the start, so we are going to rotate it. No, we actually want it to go the other way, right? So we want it to go 90 degrees this way for the stock setting. So yeah, that is how the door is going to normally be placed now. So yeah, that's all the front thing is where do you want the rotation to start? And then this is where it actually starts. So we actually want it to close now. So we rotate it the other way. So we hit this button, it closes, it opens. Same as before. Now I can actually implement the locking mechanism. So we want, obviously, another bearing here, and simply put 2 blocks on that bearing, and then we got to attach everything together here, and we should be pretty much good to go. I just got to obviously set it up. So we got 90 degrees, and then we want 90 degrees on the second line on this one, because again, this is in sequence. So you want the door to go first, and then the lock, obviously, or you wouldn't be able to close the door. Let's try it out. I think I did everything right here. If I did, that's a good sign that we might... Shit. Okay, so I put it the wrong way. God damn it, this rotation thing gets me every time. But yeah, you get the idea. Everything is good now, and now there's obviously a lock on the door because they can't open it. So you open it up, there we go, it's all in sequence, everything looks great. My first lock! Yay! Now that lock isn't going to help too much with a damn opening over here, so let's close that thing back up, and we got to figure out how do we want the layout of this house to be. I think it's going to be an open concept more than anything. I mean, obviously, there's not much to put in these things yet anyways, so let's just actually... You know what, we're going to put stairs, like, right in the middle. I know that's weird, but I feel like it will work really well. Let's also get some light in here, so we want some windows. I'm not going to do too much to the windows yet. I can put on, like, blinds or something later on. That'd be kind of cool to try and develop some sort of blinds thing. But, yeah, we just need some way to look out to get some light in here. That's looking good. We also got to add some sort of staircase. I think I'm just going to do a generic staircase. I can probably do some crazy one. Whoa! That people would be really pleased about, but I'm too lazy to do that, so generic staircases for the win. Okay, and I'm just going to close these stairs off just so it looks better in here. I can add like a little closet door back here or something if I really want to. Let me just make sure my head does in fact hit, so we got to delete. Let's delete 2 more rows. That should be perfect. Right there. Open it up, and look at that beautiful world out there. God damn it, sometimes this getting rid of tools is kind of confusing, but I think I'm starting to slowly understand it. Now, that staircase, that is one big staircase for this small house. I probably should have did it about half the width, but who cares? I don't think we're going to put too much in this anyways. All right, let's start building the base of the second floor. Okay, so here is the base of my very boring house. There's nothing in here yet. There's no walls or anything. Nothing's really sorted. The only thing I made was some staircases. So now I gotta figure out how I want to drive this thing. I think I'm gonna put a driver's seat somewhere like right here, and then obviously build a room to kind of hide it. Actually, that's not in the middle. That looks like it's more like the middle. Close enough anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna hide that in a room or something, but I want to pretty much transform this house. I want to pull this wall out, pull this roof off so I can get a good field of view as I am driving it. That's the big goal of this, to kind of make a transforming house. Obviously, I got to do wheels as well, so I got to figure out some way to bring some wheels on the side of this. I honestly have no idea how, so it's going to be fun to try and learn this. Okay, so this is essentially what I want it to look like when it is transformed. So I got to figure out how to move this front wall. I know it's not here right now, but I'm just getting rid of everything as I'm learning how to move it. But I want to move the side walls, this front wall, this side wall, and the roof all back somewhere so I can just sit here and then see out, of course, as I move my house around. That's the whole goal here. I got to figure out some way to do this, though. Okay, so I think I got the side wall done here. I'm going to do one wall at a time only because, well, bad things could happen if I try it all at once. So we're going to attach this to this. That is going to be on the number 1, of course, since there's nothing else here. Now, what I essentially want this to do, if you haven't already understood, I want this to rotate all the way up and then just chill up there. That way I can look to the right of me without having anything blocking my way. So, to do that, I want to rotate this 180 degrees. Everything else I think is okay, so let's try this thing out. Oh shit, did I do it the wrong way? I think I always do it the wrong way. I should probably just go to the way I assume it's not, and I'm probably totally right. So let's try this again. I think I have to reset it. There we go. Oh god, I missed it. But yes, it in fact did work. So that will now rotate up when I press that button. Perfect. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I can probably move this whole damn house with one bearing. As amazing as that is, I think I'm going to actually try that because I'm curious. So let's do that. Let's just put on a roof. This is going to be extremely quick here. Oh, god damn it. Come on now. Put on the roof. Okay, so now that we have that, everything should be attached to that one bearing. This whole room should essentially just lift up right now. So let's try it out. What the hell? Why? I'm really confused. Why did this part not move? Okay, well, most of it did, though. That's really cool. Okay, to fix this, we're just going to keep this thing up here and put the damn wall on while it's up here. I think that should, yeah, that should totally work. Now let's go down and try. You can see it's not going up fully because I didn't really do it too right. But I don't really care how it looks. I just want it to work here right now. If people like this, I will obviously build more to it. Okay, so let's try and close it. There we go. Look at that. And open it. Great. Now I just got to put some sort of steering wheel here and figure out how to do my damn wheels, and I should be good to go. Okay, so first plan for the wheels is to build pretty much this big wooden piece that's going to come out on every side and obviously attach a wheel to that. So for right now, I just want to see if it can, in fact, lift outwards with the weight of the house. You'll quickly understand as we get along here. So, oh, shit. Okay, well, that works as well. Okay, so now that I got the, at least the connections done, let's figure out how to set this up. So each side is going to have a blue bearing now, you can see. We're going to want to connect these to this thing. So, boop, boop. And how many? I think we can have 8 on this thing, so we are going to reach the limit pretty soon here, but that's okay, because I don't think we have anything else to do. All right, just connect that to that. There we go. It's looking like a spider web now. And we're going to want to make sure we do the right numbers, so it starts from 3 and goes all the way up. So let's start from 3 here, obviously, and go all the way up. Now, we're going to want to rotate this 90 degrees. I have no idea which way. Some of them are going to go right, some of them are going to go wrong. That's fine. I just want to see if it can, in fact, lift the house. So, here we go. That looks good. Let's close this and press the button. Oh, yeah, I got to... Hold on, I gotta close this, and then we're gonna press the button here. So let's head down and see what's going on here. Is there anything happening to the rest of this? Oh! 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 Yes! That's exactly what I wanted. Now, if you understand, I can attach an actual wheel to this, and we can drive around. Now, obviously, 2 of these are the wrong way. Totally fine. We're just gonna flip those, and we should be good to start building the wheels now. Okay, now that these are actually up, I'm actually just going to put the wheels somewhere in the middle of these. So we're going to use the big wheels. So I do want to make sure they're hidden. So maybe, yeah, I should go back one more. Put the bearing to the left right here. And then the wheel can actually totally be hidden underneath the house. I'm thinking anyways. But we actually can get rid of a lot of this wood, obviously, since it's not on the ground. So we may as well do that now. Okay, so here is all my wheels. You can see my house is looking really good now. I'm going to actually have to figure out a way to churn as well. I'm probably just going to have to get rid of this whole piece and make them allowed to churn. Anyways, I think we can, yeah, we can jump up in it now, so that's good. Let's actually close this thing up and see what happens, though. I got to figure out some way to hide these wheels. They're just going to, as it currently sits, they're just going to sit underneath the house, as you can see. Now, I don't want just that, but it's better than nothing right now. And everything is closed up. Perfect. Okay, I have figured out a turning mechanism that I need, so that's really good. If you look down here, I will quickly explain it. So basically, there's just a little L beam here. This rotates out when you are transforming the house. And then I put a little other bearing here to rotate this whole little arm here, so that turns all my wheel. That's perfect. So I can put it on this wheel as well, which I haven't done yet, and then we're going to have churning on this bad boy as well. I am so excited. This is coming together really well. Okay, I think I am pretty content with the base of this. Now, I was going to build something to hide these wheels, which I can do. It's no big deal. I just have to build something all the way around it. But for right now, I think I'm actually... I kind of like it like this, because it kind of gives it some character. I mean, people know... They see wheels, but my thing's so hidden, they don't know how to drive this. So you come up here, you see nothing over here. I'm going to build this into a bathroom. Nothing over here. But when you go in here and press the pretty little button... something truly amazing happens. So that's cool. That's a little finicky. I could fix that a bit. That comes down. I just love watching this. Look at that. Comes right up. No big deal at all. And all I got to do now is connect the engines to the wheels, and we should be good to go. If I want four-wheel drive for this, I think that's probably a good idea. Oh, shit. Do I not have bearings on my wheels? Hold on. I don't think... Oh, yeah. We're going to have a problem here. I have bearings on the back ones. I have one on this one, but the one I forgot about was this one. Okay, so let's see. Can I actually take... I'm hoping I can take this off and put it back on, but... Ugh. We're gonna find out. This is actually kind of scaring me. I don't want to break anything. I've been spending a long time on this creation, and I really do like it. Okay, yeah, so I can't do that, which is because it lowered a little bit. So let's put this on there. I love that I could just put my house on a damn lift. There we go, and attach one wheel to said bearing, and we should be pretty much good now. Okay, give me that lift back. This never gets old, though. This just means I get to transform my house once again. So, here we go. Transform, motherfuckers. Look at that. I love this thing. This is just looking so cool. Out pops my driver's seat, and up pops the wheels. Okay, now let's attach the wheels to the engine and see if this thing actually moves. My damn house is starting to look like a spider web, but you know what? It's actually extremely easy to understand. I love the color coding in this game because that helps so damn much once you start getting used to them. So there we go. Make sure all the wheels are rotating in the right direction. That is. Looks like these ones are rotating the wrong direction, so we would have been spinning, and nobody likes spinning. So there we go. And there we go. Now, I'm so excited. This is the moment I've been waiting for. I get to see if I can drive it, and then we can furnish it and call it a home. Okay, so here we go. Oh, that's kind of annoying. I'm just realizing that now. I can't actually look out because of this thing. We might have to hide that a little more later on, but for right now, let's just see. Uh-oh. It's not going. Wait, is there something? There's got to be something I'm doing wrong. Oh, okay, so yeah, I just had it off. I totally forgot. You know what? Let's go full power this time. This thing's pretty heavy. I have no idea how this is going to work. Okay. Oh my god. Let's see if it turns. It is. Oh my god, I forgot about this thing. Okay, my view is freaking awful right now, guys. Actually, let me zoom out. There we go. That should be a little better. Look at my house. It is. Why is it not? Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, so problem. When I turn, only one part of the wheel turns because, you know what, I can fix that right now probably, because the actual house is blocking it from turning, so I gotta actually get rid of one row here. For right now, I mean, it's not gonna look too pretty, but it's gonna work, I swear. Okay, so we're just gonna get rid of 2 lines of blocks on each side, that way this wheel can actually turn. That was my stupidity. There's many ways I could hide this and make it better, but for right now, I think we're just going to have holes in the floors. Maybe I can put, like, pillars up so they're hidden or something. Anyways, back to the driver's seat. Let's see here. There we go. That's what I wanted. And we have no problems at all now turning. This thing is actually pretty damn quick for a house. I can't believe I'm saying that. Oh, my God. And oh, yes. Okay, but no, it actually works pretty damn well, I gotta say. I mean, I'm not gonna be moving it too much because it's my house, but when I do want to move it, at least I have the option to now. Okay, so let's... You know what? I would love to build a garage on this as well. I don't know how long I've been recording for. I'm starting to worry this is getting way too long, but, you know what? I think I'm gonna build a garage anyways. We're just gonna have an extra long episode, no big deal. So, once again, hide my shit, bring my roof back, and let's figure out if we can even fit a garage here. Okay, so it's going to be a tight fit, but I think if I get rid of the border around this staircase, I might be able to fit a car kind of right behind this and have a, you know, an expanding door over here that opens up so I can bring it in. I just like the idea of that because I can bring everything along all at once. If I move my house, obviously, I want to move my car as well. Okay, now to see how truly wide my car is. Let's just give a total guess here, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So probably 10 blocks wide. I'm going to make it 11 just for some squeeze room. But I got to figure out, man, this is going to be so difficult. I am regretting this decision already. So let's just do it. You know what? It doesn't have to even be even. I don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that, like, kind of in the middle here? This thing is huge. I didn't realize how big my damn car was. 11. Okay, so we want to get rid of this whole damn wall. We're going to build a gate or something, but that should be, yeah, that should be more than enough room to fit in. The question is it short enough to get in there? I don't know, but we'll find out. But I think you guys get the idea now. Basically, we just want to build a gate that can roll down. That way I can drive up it. So let's just attach that to that, and that to that. There we go. Let's build a control panel. So we have 3 control panels already in this house with a switcheroony And we should be good to attach everything together. And I just got to figure out some sort of good angle for it, because it's definitely not going to be 90. It's going to be a little bit more than 90. Anyways, so let's attach that to that, that to that, and customize this. It's good at where it currently is, but I want it... All right, I'm going to actually look at this to try and understand this. So blue makes it go that way, red makes it go that way. Okay, so I want it to go red, because I want it to go outwards, right? So we definitely want it to be in the red, let's say 105 degrees. Let's just try that out to see what happens here. And we should be good to go. Let's try it. Okay, so, oh man, this is actually, that's a really, why do I have a hard time getting in here, but not over there? I guess there is a bit of a lip here, okay. Maybe I should actually, you know what, yeah, we're going to bring that down one. Let me edit this really quickly. That's one way to get rid of a wall. Fuck deleting it. Just get the hell out of here. That's awesome. I didn't even know I could do that. But yeah, we just want to go down one, essentially. So I have actually headroom to get back inside and outside when I do want to. So there we go. And drop the bearing down one. Perfect. And once again, just build a big old wall. And we got to get in here. I think, you know what, it might be a little bit more than 105 degrees. Oh yeah, I have to connect it again, that's right. Okay, so connect, and it should straighten it then. Oh shit, okay, other way around. Now it should straighten it, perfect, and we want it to go into, I think it was the red at 105 degrees. Let's just try that out right now and see what happens. That's actually... No, that's actually really good. We should be able to get up there now. I haven't even tested to see if this thing fits in here. I'm hoping it does. Oh, man, this thing. Come on. You can do it. Get. Oh, it's so close. Come on. That is slightly frustrating, and I'm somehow upstairs. Sweet. Okay, I know it's going to be ugly, but we're just going to build this extension onto the house for right now. I could move the staircase or something like that, but for right now... I don't care. We can do renovations later. I just want to make sure this thing is all set up for the end of this video. So, let's see here. Oh man, this is going to look so bad. It's such a big extension, but I did measure it and I need this much space. So, I guess I'm just going to have to deal with it. That's all. You know what? Let's try 120 degrees because I had a little bit of a problem before. Yeah, this is definitely going to hit the ground now. And we should be able to get in. Please tell me this is enough space, because my house is looking bad enough already. If I have to add more on this to put my damn car in here, that would be a problem. Okay, so we're having a problem getting up there now for whatever reason. Is it like... Did I make it smaller somehow? Because, yeah, I can't... Why? Why can I not get in the fucking... I'm getting frustrated now. This damn thing is taking me so damn long. Oh, God. Thank God. And... Look at that, we actually got lots of room. I didn't need that much space, but you know what? We're keeping it like that because I am totally done. I like how I keep going up to the second floor. Look, it's so tight in here. So I can actually probably board this off as well if I want to. For right now, we're just going to keep it open. Let's close the door. Goodbye. And we have put my little buggy inside of our house. How great. Okay, I gotta say, I am pretty impressed with my very boring-looking house. It's not boring at all, though. That's what's so great about it. But yeah, I did furnish it a little bit here. I definitely could do a better job later on. But we got, you can see, a wonderful little fern over here. I don't even know if it's a fern, but it's some sort of plant. Our garage is back there. I decided to put a bathroom over here, so you can see there's our pooper. And we have I like how they, by the way, I like how they put a sink in this game, but not a pooper. But I made my own. I made do. We also got a concrete chair over here and the world's smallest dining table, so I hope you enjoy that. And another bathroom. So we got 2 bathrooms and no bedrooms. Do not enter. And here is our wonderful little room. So, press the button. Oh, shit. You know what? What's going to happen? Oh, god damn it, plant. You have to get out of the way. I'm sorry. Okay, and my shitter is still in the open. You know what? I'm just going to keep that there because it makes me feel a little better. Alright, guys. Well, that was definitely my biggest build yet. We have a movable home now that has a garage inside of it that can hold my car. I hope you enjoyed this one. This one was a chore, to say the least. Next time, I think I'm going to go for maybe a rocket ship or something. I don't know yet. But the game's going to be released probably by the time you see this on the 20th, of course. So we might go back into the survival mode then. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.